Nice save. Also, I was gonna say having a better joy, but you said you need to be human, so yeah.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
Just no.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
Really?
Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Aww.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so? I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave
So
me.
is Columbina just gonna
But
be
it also came
your
up in
name?
the song I heard when I was born. But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moonprayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to
Oh,
look
look
for
at
other
that.
candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me.
Yeah,
Since
Katarina
I have
is
the ability to
technically speaking
accommodate
a
a
spy
moon
for
marrow, I
the
should prove
Baronet,
to be
so
a
it makes
suitable
sense.
candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away.
I see. Can you handle it?
How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after
Oh,
all.
that's good.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
It's gonna be for whole 3 days. No food or water. All 3 of us. Oh, she fell asleep. Aw. Come on, You do it, I mean... Yeah, I understand how you feel, me, Paimon, but...
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Is it?
Wow! You really opened!
All that for opening a door.
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
Thank you,
Take
food.
care to chew
My
properly
God,
and swallow
that is
slowly.
amazing.
It will give your body time to readjust to
But
the digestion process.
Hold on, should we eat this much of a heavy food? I mean, they've been fasting for 3 days. It might be a good idea to go easy, you know, very light food.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh?
Wait, can you go through it?
I cannot pass through.
Oh no.
Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
That's one way to start another chapter. Hi, thanks. Alright, come on, Vinty. Join our team. Please. Either you or Yoda. 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 What the fuck? I cannot speak the name. Whatever.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Not now.
70% goes to investigating. 10%
Alright,
to
let's do
making a
this.
final decision.
Shut up. 71. Alright. Let me just go and make myself a drink. Because I need it. My throat. Alright, and number 10. My apologies. Just had to take a small break, make myself a drink, and I'm ready. Let's do this. Should I go for you? Or should I go for someone else? I suppose she'd be fine. Yeah, let's do it. So cold. Alright, this can be nice. So last time to explore this area. Hello.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right?
I hope so.
Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is?
Straight to the point, Paimon. Hi.
Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything.
Can you just tell us the last name? Oh,
When a new
what was
moon
used to be the name?
goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Damn, it's so cold. And you left.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True.
Yes, gonna have to
Keep an
keep
eye out.
searching.
We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the 3 from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new goddess to be born.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover?
Alright, guess we'll see. Got my throat. Now the weather's getting worse. It's cold. I notice my throat is going a little bit bad. Yeah, I'm probably
Not
gonna
a
go and
problem. Try this.
take some syrup. Well, that's one way to open a door.
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Again, that's one way to open a door. Hello. Holy shit. I'm getting some Alice in Wonderland flashback. Or Alice Return to
Is
Madness.
this our destination?
Impressive.
Right?
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hehe. Luckily for me, I am an expert in gaming. Okay, that was a close one. Come on, come on. Okay, good.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Really? Oh, wait. Will this help?
So it works in reverse, too!
Oh, that's convenient. I guess that is an interesting way of opening doors and closing. Nice. How's that? Is that the entrance for the... I was gonna say for a Dark Souls boss. Speaking of, I haven't played that for a long time.
The humans we
Oh,
see
God.
are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Hey! With swords from shadows. Axe strike him into the...
I got him cornered.
Come on, get up. Ow. Jackass. Hello.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these
I
paintings
saw a
mean?
dragon in one of them.
Let me see.
Wait, that's the tree goddess.
To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Wait, where's the knave? Oh, there she is.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Oh, come on.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 Moon Sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky.
Huh. 2 of them we can see their face, but what about the third one?
Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead. Especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the Abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
He had all 3 of them in prison before transforming them into weapons?
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement.
Yeah, weapons.
Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moons ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
I think about it. There's a lot of theories around around Paimon. Paimon was one of the 3 Moon Sisters. Most likely the one who still exists, that was not Shatter. And the other theory is that Paimon is actually so has something to do with the Heavenly Principles. And we know that the base of the trailer, the Heavenly Principles are separated, sorta, into individual beings. And according to that trailer, you also show that apparently one of them was not there, but also was more fond of their new master. So either Paimon is the one they were talking about, or Paimon is actually the 3rd moon. Also, I'm trying to make sense of all of this. That there's also Columbina, which supposedly has to do with the moon, and there's too much going on here. There's too much info. It actually is starting to hurt my head. My poor beautiful head. Well, here we go.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
Maybe we can fix it.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
You got it. Time to do some exploration. Oh, hello. Of course. Ow.
You're toast! Speed of light.
Ow.
Locked on.
The Shelby.
Target acquired.
Damn it. We're kind of stuck here. Damn it.
Boba, get them!
Ow.
How brilliant!
Locked on.
Okay, there you go. Yes, I saw it, Paimon.
Walk up, then jump down.
Thank you. Ooh. Wait a minute. That means I need to go back and obtain the item. This is awkward.